Hello, everyone. I'm Azrek from Ice Craft Room, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator. Welcome to my July Facebook Live. Say hello in the comment and let me know where you are watching from. If you're catching the replay, please type hashtag replay so I can come back and say hello later. Today, I am sharing this beautiful from pop-up box fold card. It looks fancy, but it's actually much easier to make than you might think. If you can score and fold cardstock, you can make this card. Trust me. So grab your favorite drink and get comfy and let's have some crafty fun together. So today's project is this adorable pop-up box fold card. And I love this design because it folds flat. It fits inside a standard envelope. But when your recipient opens, it stands up. Isn't that cool? And it looks impressive, you know. I always want to add some wow in the simple cards, but it's beginner friendly and use simple scoring and folding. And today I will show you exactly how to put it together. Let's check what we are going to use for this project. The card base, this one is 8.5 by 5.5, and we are going to score together, but score at 1/2 inch, 1 3/4, 3 inch, and 4 1/4. But we are going to score together. And designer series paper, you need 3 by 6. And we are going to cut this one together too. Basic white, this one is 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. This one is for the message, you know, when you write the message. And we are going to use the blending brush for this project, but it's options. Okay, now take out your paper trim and let's score the card base together. So on 8.5 inch side, first we are going to score at 1/2 inch. I'm going to use this side because it's easy for me. Okay. And rotate. So here's 1/2 inch score. And next one is 1 3/4. Then 3. And 4 1/4. Okay. So your score line is, okay, let me fold so you can see it a little better. Can you see it? Okay. So first one is 1/2 inch. Then 1 3/4. 3, then 4 1/4. Designer series paper, we are trim off 3 1/4. Okay, we trim off. Okay. If you want to use this piece for the decoration for your card like this, you can save it, but today I'm not going to use it. And now the remaining is 3 by 5 1/4. And I just dropped my braid. Okay, so now we are going to make 3 1-inch strip. Three 1-inch strip. There you go. Okay, now let's assemble the card base. Okay, I'm using the bone folder to get the crisp fold line, score line. Okay, so here, 1/2 inch wide. Here, we are going to put adhesive over here. If you have tear and tape, you can use it. But I am going to use the green glue. And now fold at score line next to it, which is 1 3/4 score line. Then fold in half, just like so. Okay. So now your card base is like so. Okay. And we are going to attach the designer series paper over here. And the other side of my designer series paper, it is like horizontal, and I don't like it, so I am going to use those flat side. But you can always use whichever you like, which side ever you like. You are already halfway done. Isn't that super simple and easy? Okay, so let's put it aside. And we are going to make the die cut in the inside. So let's do some stamping. Okay, this is the cardstock we are going to put like inside where you write message. And I am going to use Secret C. Oh, before stamping, wait a minute. If you want to add a little bit of color on here, I recommend to do the blending before we stamp. So I am going to use this one is Granny Apple Green. And just add a little bit of color, like so. And now we are going to stamp. I even haven't shown you which stamp set we are going to use today. Today we are going to use Lily of the Valley bundles. And I think I picked the Sentiment So Grateful for You. Okay, so in Secret C, right here, pretty. And in Granny Apple Green again. And there's a smaller lily image. I am going to stamp on the corner here. Right here. Okay. And I'm going to use light Fresh Freesia Stampin' Blends and add a little bit of color. Like so. Okay. And this one goes to right here. There you go. And let's stamp the big image of lilies and leaves. So on your scrap paper, I am going to use garden green. Oops. Making big noise. Okay. And stamp big tall lily image. Like so. I think my cardstock is not wide enough, but it's okay. And still garden green ink and stamp the big leaf. Okay, and coming back, Granny Apple Green, and we are going to use this leaf filler part. So, okay, and also color those flowers with same Fresh Freesia. Okay, and we have coordinated dies, so we are going to die cut those. But magic of the TV, I actually already die cut. Okay, so we are going to adhere those. Okay, and flat this box part like so. So this is the regular card size. So 4¼ by 5½. And we want to put the image. It fits in here. Okay. So it will fit in the envelope. So I am going to add a little bit of glue. like so. And those flowers are teeny tiny. So here I have mini dimensionals. So today I'm going to use mini dimensionals. Okay, like so. If you don't have mini dimensionals, you can cut or you can use the edge, trim some, and you can use those. Okay. And add on here. So, oh, I think one dimensional is not on the box, so I remove it. But here, good, good. And I am not going to use any gems or dots. I'm going to use a Wink of Stella. This is the glitter brush. And a little bit of shimmer here and there. If you want to add shimmers every single flowers, do so. Let's do that. And maybe some the leaves. And if you rub a lot, you might ruin the stamped image. You know, the ink is going to be smeared. So just use the light touch, like so. And let's see. Can you see all the shimmer? Aren't they pretty? Okay, so here is the pop-up box fold card. Okay, and this is the one I made for the sample. And here I use the butterfly all aflatter bundles, and I added some shimmer on the butterfly body. Okay, and I don't have enough the designer series paper, so I only use 1-inch strip, 1 by 5 1/4, and I just put on the surface that it will pop up. Okay, and I also made the monochromatic card using the new bundles. I forgot the name, but this is the new July online exclusive bundle. And this one, actually, I got the idea from my demonstrator friend, Heidi, from Onigo Stamping. She actually added a flap. Isn't that cool? So you need 4x6, and 1-inch strip is going to be pop up, and the remaining is going to be 3 by 6, but you trim down to 2 3/4 strip. And instead of trim down the 3/4 inch, you actually score, and you can add the white strip, white cardstock. So it is going to be like so. And they cute. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for spending part of your day crafting with me. And if you really enjoyed today's project, I would really appreciate it. And please like this video or share it with your crafty friends and follow my page so you don't miss future projects. And the replay will stay here on Facebook and also added on my YouTube channel soon. So you can watch it again and create your own beautiful cards. If today's project inspired you and you would like to recreate, same thing, you can shop the supplies anytime through my online stores. And your order truly help support my small business. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, keep it simple, keep crafting, and keep sending those pretty paper hugs. Okay? Bye, everyone.